I think we're live. Let me make sure. Alright, I think everything is good. Not sure how exactly I want to size the screen here. But yeah. I also need to set up a chat box too. What's this? A stream, Marvel. That's what it is. Hello, Silentier. Hello, Midnight. Hello, Bland Beans. This is not going to be a very fun stream. I'm just going to tell you that right now. I bet you're wondering why I didn't go live earlier today. Simply putting, I just really wasn't feeling up to it. So, honestly, I don't even know why I'm live now, to be honest with you. But yeah. Let me go ahead and post the link in the server real fast. So everyone knows I'm live here. Oh my fucking god. Okay. Hello, Merchant. Welcome to stream. You're pretty late streaming. Don't push yourself, man. I'm not pushing myself. Yeah, this was out of the blue even for me. You went live so you could talk more about what's been going on. Partially that, and I've just been feeling so fucking bored and like exhausted for like the past 5 days. Stressed out of my mind that I just wanted to make a Minecraft server. No. But yeah, I've just been so fucking bored and stressed and all this shit for like the past few days. And I just want some kind of relief. So I decided to just boot up a stream right now so I could at least get some kind of a relief, thankfully. I'm not sure how long I'm going to be live tonight, or if I'm going to be live tomorrow for that matter. Probably not, if I had to guess. And if I am, it's not going to be your usual playthroughs, because, unfortunately, I don't really have a second monitor anymore. Facecam is not too bad, by the way. It's virtually the same. The only thing I notice with this one is, by the way, I do not have all my lights turned on tonight, because has your cable been fixed yet? What do you mean my cable been fixed? I don't really see how that's possible, but yeah. Yeah, the webcam is virtually the same. I think it might be a little better. Does your capture card still work? Capture card was not hooked up during the time when I was, everything happened. BloodDogman17, welcome to stream. Okay, so I guess I could run through the story. So, I've already used this as a stream thumbnail, but I could basically show you again. This is what happened to my PC the day the lightning struck. This is what everything looked like in it. So, yeah. I guess I could go over that story while I put this up on screen here so you can get the gist. So, here's the story of what happened basically. At least the best I can recall it anyway. There really wasn't anything going on. I didn't even think anything was gonna actually happen, to be honest with you. But it was like hours before I was supposed to go live, and it was just before I was going to record a reaction video as well. I was gonna wait until like I got something on my stomach until the storm passed. The power went out for like 3 seconds before what happened, and I didn't think to. well, I did think about unplugging my PC during that time, but I didn't. But I figured things would be fine. Because what are the chances that a fucking lightning strike hits really close? And then next thing I know, like 5 minutes later, a lightning strike hit somewhere close, somewhere out there. It hit close to like a cable that runs to the cable box, which contains like the internet and everything. And what happened as a result of that was the cable box got fucked, and we had to get a new one. That's why I went up to the other house for, what was it, like 4 days or something? That's why I had to do that. Was because the cable box got fucked and we didn't have internet. Not only did we not have internet, but the lightning strike also took out both mine and my sister's PCs. Completely fucked up the what is it? What is it called? Power supply. Yeah, I completely fucked up the power supply for both of them. Mine was apparently really bad, as you can see right here. It was apparently smoking. And melted off. So, yeah. I can take this off screen now, but that's basically what happened. I had no fucking idea. Because I didn't even smell anything burning or anything. But apparently it was in really bad, the power supply was in really bad condition and needed to be replaced. But that wasn't the only thing that got fucked during that moment. The lightning also took out a few other things. My sister's light, some of my sister's lights, some stuff back there. One of the sockets out in the living room got fucked as well. Though that eventually got fixed, I think. But yeah. Another thing that happened as a result of that was most of my stuff remained intact. The headset, the microphone, the keyboard, all of that stuff was fine. The secondary hard drive was fine. The stuff that was not fine, however, was the webcam, which got completely fried. Someone catch me up to speed. I'm just going over the situation right now. But yeah, my webcam got completely fucked. Not only that, my fucking secondary monitor, which was for like a year or so my primary monitor, but it used to be the secondary monitor, also got fucked up. So, out of this whole thing, I ended up losing some of this stuff temporarily, but some of this stuff permanently. I ended up losing, out of this entire, I was gonna grab the monitor, but I can't be fucked. But yeah. Apparently someone captured a picture of the lightning that hit, yeah. But yeah. Out of this stuff, I ended up losing my PC, my webcam, my secondary monitor, I lost all three of those things. I can't remember if there was anything else. I don't think there was anything else hooked up during that time. And even some of the stuff that was hooked up, like my microphone, my headset, excuse me, and my mouse and my keyboard, all of that stuff remains intact. But here's the massive issue with this thing. I did not think to like gradually update my secondary hard drive with some of the stuff. One, because I use that to save all my OBS recordings, so I don't want it too full, because if not, then it's going to tell me, oh, the hard drive's too full and you can't save this video, and then just deletes it. So I try to keep it not completely empty, but not full of shit too. I didn't realize that I didn't fucking update this shit back in, what was it? I didn't update this. The last time I updated this was roughly like the middle of 2022. Like when I was setting the stream up, the last stream thumbnail that was in the files of my secondary hard drive was the one I did around the time the Tale of Insanity came out. So, and I believe if I look even further, I believe the plush video thumbnail in this thing is also the Tale of Insanity. I could be wrong about that though. But if I look at this real fast, it looks like the plush video in this is, if it doesn't show, I think those are just Photoshop files. I don't see it. It might have been something else. I guess it was, maybe I didn't update this, huh? Weird, because I updated all of the other ones. You can tell they're updated because some of these have like the episode high of Survival games. But yeah, that's just a bunch of stuff that doesn't really matter. The problem with this is you have the files that you're still working on safe after the destruct. That's the thing, I don't know. I've been told that it is going to be possible to be able to salvage hopefully my PC, but not just that, but my files. This is the kicker about that. I don't know when that is going to be, and if anything will work out as I'm hoping it would. There's really no way to know. So, but here's the problem with that. Because all of this stuff is so old, well, not super, super old, more like middle of 2022, which is still quite a long ways, quite a while ago. I don't have access to a lot of things that I didn't have within that time. And like basically everything leading up to where I got my new PC. Because I had to transfer stuff from my old PC onto this, because this is a backup PC I'm using to stream right now. So, yeah. I don't know if I just don't know what the deal is going to be. But what I do know is if I can't access any of this stuff, a lot of the stuff on my other PC is stuff that I need to like continue making videos. Particularly, there are plugins and programs that I do not have on this that were difficult to get on the other one that I'm not sure I'll be able to get as easily. One of them being a program that allows me to read MOV files and render MOV files in Sony Vegas. That was really hard to get access to. My song instrumental program, I don't remember what it was called. I don't know how I'm gonna get access to that again. That I remember taking a while to install. The intro and outro files for the main channel, the intro and outro, I no longer have those. I do not have the what else? I don't have a lot of my presets. And worst of all, I do not have any of the assets that I use in the creation of the Methless thumbnail or what I was going to be doing with the credits. I do not have any of that, so. And worst of all, even worse than that, every single video I was working on is in limbo. Every single video. The Forgotten cover I teased on stream a while back. I don't have that. TNT Run episode, I've talked about doing a stream editing. I don't have that. The Godsmack albums tier list video that I was in the I took a break from editing, but was eventually going to release. I don't have that. The Gelmon videos I can recover, but I don't have those. And other projects I was going to like work on doing over time will not be possible now unless I am able to get my old PC back, including a video where I try not to get hit in every Mario game. It was going to be a challenge-like video. That's not possible now. With the setup I currently have, I cannot do that. So I don't have I don't know what the fuck to do. Literally all of the plans I had for the rest of the year are, it's all gone. I was planning to do a stream where we edited TNT Run to get that out finally, because if you aren't aware as well, the server I used to record that episode, Pixel Paradise, recently shut down, so there is no existing TNT Run server on Bedrock Edition that at least has enough players in order for me to like record an episode on. Which means if I don't get this episode back, I think the series is dead. Until some kind of server comes out with it, or it gets added back to like a Mineville or something. So that series will be forever unfinished if I cannot get that episode back. Because the last episode of TNT Run came out in 2019, so that would be dead. The Godsmack albums tier list video, I could redo at a later date, but probably because some of the stuff I said is outdated now. But there was so much work going into that video that losing all of that just sucks. And I can't believe I forgot to mention, but if I'm not able to get everything back, that also means the outtakes for Inside the Mind are forever lost, making it the first plush video since Swapped to not get an outtakes video. Now granted, that video would have probably taken me a long time to finish, but I was going to start working on it this month to get it out, but now it's gone. The Forgotten cover, I guess I could redo that, but I kind of like don't want to. At least not right now. So I'm at a standstill now. The worst part, I'm gonna have to worry about what the fuck to do about all of this while trying to work on a Mephiles movie. The Mephiles movie was supposed to be this year's big event. If all else failed, it was going to be the major event. But the 10-year anniversary itself was a success, so. Now I will say this about Mephiles. I don't really give a fuck what day or what month it comes out in. It just has to be this year. I stopped caring about the date and the month after I failed to get Final Chapter out in October. So, that I don't really care about. So it's just like, this is the probably the largest setback I've ever had. There have been times where I've accidentally lost a few things and had to recreate them from scratch. But with the amount that I have lost now, it would probably take like a full month to just be able to catch back up on everything. So I I don't know about buying USB flash drives. They can help in case you'd end up with lost and unrecoverable footage. Sorry, I haven't really been reading chat. Not everything I had on my PC is gone, but a lot of it, or possibly an iCloud or any type of files app would be a saver file so you wouldn't have to lose them. Well, I should have done a better job at keeping track of my, of updating the secondary hard drive with files that were more updated. That's what I failed to do. So that's why I'm in this situation now. It really sucks. Because I was really hoping that I was going to be able to make the rest of this year much stronger than the beginning half, but now it looks like it's going to be even worse than the beginning half. Not even because of something in my control. Like, if worse came to worse and I wasn't able to recover all of my stuff, whether it was getting the old PC up and running or just getting all the stuff off of it, but neither route working. My plans for this year would be done. That'd be it. I see what I can do in order to get Mephiles out, and I'll obviously do the best of montage at the end of the year. But as far as everything else, I think that'd be it. So, I don't know. Mm. Wish I didn't have to say that, but I'd rather not. This year has been terrible for me too. A close friend I've had for 7 years got rid of me and he left my Discord server. Hasn't been great for either since I suffered two losses this year for me. Mephiles Returns remake. The Mephiles Returns remake, I'm gonna see what I can do with that. But I lost the thumbnail, I lost the background for the thumbnail, I lost the images I made for that. Thankfully the script is on my laptop, so, and that's fine, so I guess I'm gonna boot up Minecraft now. But yeah, the script Mephiles still, if nothing else, I'm gonna try to get Mephiles done. But full stop, if I'm not able to get everything else back quick enough, I think that's it for this year for me. Just flat out. Maybe I'll try to get one of the other channels up and running that are easier to manage and for the time being. And maybe I'll selectively pick and choose when to stream. But as far as like main channel videos, I think that'd be it. I think we'd be done until December. Again, I don't know when Mephiles would fall into the equation. No, there's no editing to happen because I haven't filmed anything. The movie hasn't even been fully scripted. I was planning to do that this month, and then this came out of nowhere. The first week, I was burnt out after all the 10th anniversary stuff and all the stomach issues and whatnot I was having during that period. Ugh. Alright. I don't actually have this Minecraft stuff set up. So, let me go ahead and load up the... I think it's game capture. I'm just gonna play Steral games, okay? And just chat. And just talk, excuse me. That's about it. Xbox 360 controller.wav. Great. This is way too... It might be way too loud in my ears, actually. Oh yeah, I also don't have my playlist now either. I just realized that the volume is not set up properly. Though thankfully I got my microphone and everything working as it should, so that's a plus at least, and I got my webcam. New webcam, which seems to be more saturated than the other one, so I got that as well. But yeah, man. I've just about had it. Of all the fucking things to happen as soon as I get done with the 10-year anniversary. Of all the things. To like lose out on a year and a half worth of process is like I don't think it's impossible to like come back from this. Necessarily. But I don't know when. Because my plan was, after the marathon was over, to jump straight to scripting Mephiles and then try to get some of these other videos out in the meantime. I was honestly planning to release the Forgotten cover directly after the SG highlights. Because I've had that was supposed to go out before the marathon even began. And then I was going to do a stream editing TNT run to give you another video before Mephiles. And I might have given you at least one more. I know I wanted to get another plush video out. But now it's just like I don't I'm gonna hold out hope and hope that I can get this thing up and running whatever way possible before October hits. That's always a possibility, but there's also a possibility that it's just not that simple and it takes even longer. Or by some chance it just doesn't happen at all. I mean, this PC really isn't that bad, it's just not as good. There are some things I did on the other one that I just won't be able to do on here. Because one, it doesn't have as much space as that one did, because that had both a C and a D drive. And I used the D drive to save all of the, stuff that would have fucking filled up the main, storage. So I just sent it all to the D drive. That's how I was able to get all these emulators and stuff for this, playing every Mario game video and stuff. That wouldn't be possible on here because I don't have it. Whoops. That wouldn't be possible because I don't have a left until October. Yeah, you didn't deserve to lose all the files on the monitor from the lightning strike and the internet cable warehouse. I mean, you can't really predict or control when that stuff is going to happen. I'm at least glad all the 10-year anniversary stuff was over by then. Because if it wasn't, if that happened in the middle of the 10-year anniversary, that would have been it. There would have been no coming back from that, and I probably would have just quit then and there. But that's not what happened. The fact that I made it through that doesn't leave me nearly as devastated, but it does lead me to a point where I don't think it's possible for me to, like, do anything else. So I might just fucking just say whatever and give up on a schedule for this year. And just hope everything goes, I get everything back before 2024 hits. Friday 13 next month, so rip. Unplug all my systems so the lightning strike doesn't fuck up any of my systems. I mean, yeah, but the lightning strike was still going to fuck something up regardless if it wasn't my PCs or something. Like I said, it didn't just affect the fucking PCs or the internet box. It affected some of the sockets as well. So it's like, But that's just what happened, and there's really no way that nothing that can be done about it right this second. But I'm not gonna lie and be like, I know that everything's gonna be fine in like a week or so, because I don't fucking know that. That's what I hope, but I don't know. Could take much longer. All I know is if I can't get this thing up and running by October, I'm done. I'm not putting myself through this crap. I'll see what I can do for Methless. Because again, I'm not giving Methless a set release date or time. But it's just like, when it gets worked on, yeah, well, that's what is being said, but we don't know that. There's a chance that it won't work. We don't know what the overall outcome is going to be. Again, this didn't happen at a time when it would have been really disastrous. So, like, I'm not gonna, like, completely just, like, give up and drop everything. 10 years of all of this, and then just give up here. That's not what happened. So that's not what is going to happen. But yeah, I probably will just say fuck it the rest of this year at the very least, and just try to get things ready for next year. And obviously still put as much as I can into getting Methless out for this year, because if Methless isn't coming out this year, it's not coming out at all. And the last thing I want is to, like, announce this big Methless project that's supposed to end off the tenure as a whole, and then have it just be fucking canceled. That would be the biggest, probably the biggest disappointment ever. I don't think there's really much competition in that regard. Aside from, like, the LS50 Iceberg video. But even that's nowhere near as big of a project as a Methless movie is. Or any kind of movie, for that matter. So... yeah. I appreciate that you all have been very patient with all this stuff. Your PC is not. Well, we don't know one way or the other. If things turn out fine, then cool. I'll be... like, if we find out within, like, a week or so that things are fine, cool. I'll be able to get things up and running. Get back to work on Methless. Get the streams... well, I don't know. Without a secondary monitor, I can't really I can't do some like tropical freeze because I'm not playing that with input delay. I can suffer the input delay for doing Smash and maybe Mario Kart, but I'm not doing that for like a full game playthrough. No, thank you. Bad luck, not gonna lie. Yeah, fucking sucks. But what can you do? There's no way to know or predict that. I just hate the fact that the thing is too, I've only had this PC for like what, a little over a year? I got it last year. In what, May? That's when I did the new PC stream. So I haven't even had it for that long in comparison to the other one, which I had for fucking hate this game. Fucking I've had that other one for like 4 years. I don't know. I'll hold out hope and see if things go okay, but if not, then I probably won't be doing anything else aside from taking whatever time would be necessary among all this other crap in order to get Methless done. I won't be fucking fuck off. I won't be prioritizing streaming. I won't be prioritizing making videos on any of the channels. I might try to get the reaction channel back up and running, because that one won't take as much to get back to working with. The streams most likely would be done. Videos on this channel definitely would be done. Again, aside from Mathless and the best of at the very end of the year, I'll work out something for next year. But What's up? Bro, I've already... Pretty sure I already told you the situation in DMs or whatever, so I think you know. And you also watched the video, which basically explained what happened thoroughly. I know you asked me earlier, I saw your message earlier about the Dolphin thing. I do not have Dolphin installed on here, nor do I have the ROM installed either. I haven't really been thinking about that, to be honest with you. Because I had to spend so long trying to get shit up and running. Only to find out in the process that my monitor and webcam were fucked. Well, webcam's sorted now, but... That's... There's no rush. Yeah, I mean, I could get it sorted, but it's just like... Bro, it feels like everything's hanging in the balance right now. Like, if I could justify fucking... just calling the year earlier than usual. Without it being an issue, then I would. Because man, oh man, do I not want to stream when I don't have a secondary monitor. So I can't... And there's gonna be some good playthroughs and stuff coming up too. With all the games that we're gonna be releasing, there's gonna be some good stuff up ahead. But now, there's gonna be nothing. Because it's like, I wasn't sure if the situation was resolved or not. I don't know when the situation is going to be resolved. I don't know if it is going to be before the end of this month. I don't know if it will be next month. I don't know if it will be December. I don't know when it's going to be. So much stuff is hanging in the balance right now as a result. I have no videos on the back burner, so I can't put anything up. Unless I try to whip up something as just out of the blue, just out of nowhere. Now that I got a webcam back, I guess I could record some things, but I still don't have the intro and outro. I don't have the intro and outro. I don't have the MOV Vegas plugin that allows me to use some of these other assets that I would need. I don't even have my Vegas properly set up either. It's like really laggy, and I need to change settings in order to make it not laggy, but I don't even have that set up. I got like my Sapphire plugins and the Boris Effects plugins back, but and I got a lot of my presets. Most, again, only the ones that I converted from my old PC to my new one. A lot of that, the stuff that I created specifically on that one, I don't have. So, I don't know. It is. Complain about it to be next 3 months. I'm gonna head out now. Alright, see you later, Solitaire. Yeah, I'm probably not streaming tomorrow. Like, what the fuck am I gonna do tomorrow? Really. My original plan was starting Tropical Freeze, but I cannot do that without a second monitor. I'm not playing that game with input delay. I can suffer input delay for Smash. I'm not doing it for Tropical Freeze. Are you kidding? I guess I could download some other game on some other emulator that I can play, but I'm not really in the mood. Like, I really didn't even want to stream today either. The thing is, there was literally nothing else to do, so I was just like, fuck it, let me just go live. I'm feeling like utter garbage, so I'm just like, fine, let me just do it. Stream for a few hours, and then probably not crash, because I'm not fucking tired. I know I don't usually stream this late. I wasn't planning on streaming today at all, but I did because there's literally there's nothing else I can do right now. Nothing. I'm not tired, so I just decided, fuck it, let me just go live. At least once within whenever this is, however long this is going to last. I don't know. How long have I even been going for? Can't be that long. $50-something minutes, okay. Yeah, probably not going for that much longer. Because I got nothing to do. Whatever I had planned just blew up in my face, and now I got literally nothing besides Mephiles. As if I can work on fucking Mephiles, though, when I'm, like, stressed beyond belief. Just waiting for some kind of answer. As far as everything else, like what? I guess I could record a few reaction videos. I could do that. But that's literally it. Nothing else. What else would I even want to record right now? Because even before I, this happened, I knew that I was going to be burnt out after the 10-year stuff, so I made sure that I had backup videos to work on in between the time from Mephiles to now. And so I was going to release those, which included TNT Run Forgotten cover. I'm not sure if I was going to get the Godsmack albums thing out or not. And then I was going to try to throw out one more plush video. Now I just have nothing, so it's just like... At least nothing for this channel. Think you're getting one? Getting what? An answer. Potentially. Janitor. That person has nothing. That's good. Doesn't matter situation. I guess. This is impossible. I don't know. However long it takes, I'll try to stream on and off. I'm not sure how frequently. Really? Like, literally, no progress can really be made on anything until I get my stuff back. And certain videos just will not be possible until I get my PC back. But again, I don't know how things are gonna go. I have no fucking idea. That's fine. I'm just so exhausted. That's nothing. Fucking disaster. I'm really lucky with that one. Oh my god. Probably gonna get off after this game here. Not sure if I'm gonna keep this stream public or not. We'll see. I literally just hopped on here because I didn't feel like doing anything else. So I'm not sure. I won't do anything about it right now though. Sure, tomorrow. Good night. Yeah. See you later, Blue Edge Mantis, for stopping by. Have any arrows? Oh, I'm gonna get janitored. Oh, oh no. barely survived that. Generally really sorry about the whole thing though, like imagine losing all my hard work and have my PC fried. Hopefully it's not all lost, but still shitty regardless. Yeah. Again, I appreciate everyone's kind words and everyone who's messaged me over this and given their support and everything. It's rough. And I don't know how I'm gonna... Again, if it gets sorted quicker than I anticipate, then it may take a few days for me to, like, readjust. The things will get sorted eventually. If not, yeah, I probably won't feel like doing anything else this year. Again, aside from Methless. I'll try to take the time to work on Methless, but I'll probably need, like, time to really adjust myself to even be ready for that. Because again, I'm not even close to having that script done. From what I know, I'm like basically at the intro, at the beginning. Not the intro, the beginning. So I don't know. I'm just fucking exhausted. I don't even know what else to say. I just can't believe that all of this even happened. I mean, when I get everything back, and if I get everything back, I will do a better job at, like, backing all this stuff up. But we'll get your stuff back. Yeah, I get that, I get that. But I don't know when that will be. If it's not this month or in October or early October, then it's still gonna be it for my plans. Unless I could somehow make a comeback in fucking, what, December? I don't see that happening. Damn it. I want to at least get one more win. Before I close off. It's not that I'm not patient, it's that I'm exhausted. I was exhausted before this, and now after this, I literally at the point where I couldn't be fucked to, like, bother trying to salvage whatever is left of this year. I did the 10-year stuff. That was my goal. It's done. I'm hopefully going to do Methless as well, which is still a part of the 10-year stuff. But I can't be fucked with anything else if I'm not able to get anything back soon enough. I cannot be fucked with anything else. I cannot be fucked with streams. I cannot be fucked with videos. I cannot be fucked with anything. And I'm gonna call it there. Well, that was certainly a stream. How many players do we even get on that? 39. 4 likes. Okay. I mean, in fairness, I am, like, later than usual. I'm also not doing Smash, so I didn't expect much. But yeah, that's about all I can handle for tonight, so I'm gonna go ahead and call it. Probably relax, get something to eat or something. I don't fucking know. I don't know when I'm gonna be live again. If I'm able to get everything up and running before October or around the start of October, then I'll probably start back up again then. I do want to, in between that time, I do want to try to get a monitor before we move into November. I'm not sure. I wouldn't stress it. I think you'll get it sorted. I'm not trying to stress it, it's just... Literally everything I was working on was on that, so literally all I have now is Mathless, and I can't think about working on that right now, to be honest with you. So... yeah. But yeah. I don't know. I don't know when I'm gonna stream again. If things are up and running sooner than later, then I'll probably be back then. And then, but again, I probably still won't be able to do both days, because I can't do fucking Tropical Freeze until I have a second monitor again. This hand's so stressful, yeah, it's not really in my hands, so... yeah. Uh... yeah. I'm just gonna go call it now. I'll figure out what to do with the stream after the fact, but right now... I'm just gonna go do fucking who knows what. So yeah.